Dajahao, 我是 Shang Guan Jie Wen, your friendly neighborhood Waiguaren. We are here in beautiful Wuhan, China, to show you around. And if you've been watching our videos lately, you know that we have been looking for the absolute coolest place to hang out in all of Wuhan. And we've been to Tiandi, we've been to Valley Optic Square, and we have been to Jianghan Walking Street, where we are now. And we are going to go look at it again now because it is especially beautiful at night. And as we narrow our options down for the coolest place to hang out in Wuhan, China, we would like you to comment below and let us know, where do you think the coolest place to hang out in Wuhan is? Let's go. Hey, so we're back at favorite Hong Kong restaurant in this area called Happy Rich Tea Restaurant, and I want to introduce you the reason that I came here. My wife is usually the person who is into Hong Kong food, so let's slow down a little bit. I actually only just growing on me after I found this restaurant. This tea is called Bao Da Jianghan Nimang Cha, which means big hit the player lemon tea, which is really funny, but it is amazing. It's the best tea I've ever had. It makes me like tea. I'm a coffee person, but when I drink this, it's amazing. Obviously, these things are amazing, so I'm not eating all of this food, but you got to check out this restaurant. It's phenomenal. All right, let's go check out the rest of Jianghan Walking Street. We're here on the spine of Hangzhou. There are three districts here in Wuhan: Hanyang, Hangzhou, and Wuchang. And Jianghan's Walking Street is surrounded by blocks on every side. What do you think about Jianghan? Very quiet. Quiet robot type. Very interesting words. Let's go. We're about as central as we can get in the spine of Jianghan Walking Street. Behind me you see these Western-style buildings, reminiscent of when they may have been embassies. And behind you, you have a 3D-like experience in the middle of this stretch-around screen. The state of the art. They have the same thing in Tokyo. If you look down this way, this is the rest of the street. But if you look that way, you can go one block in that direction and turn left or right, and you'll find another walking street where you can find cheap shops. And if you look this way, you can walk down 2 to 3 blocks, and everywhere you turn right and left, you'll find more shops. Come on, let's check out the rest.
I'm giving you my love, we'll always be together. I'm giving you my love.
This is the largest avenue that comes off of Jianghan Walking Street. And if you look behind me here, you have these Western-style buildings. So it kind of looks like the Bund in Shanghai. And over here behind me, yet another mall. There's a bookstore there. And there's a Xiaomi store. I'm thinking about buying a Xiaomi. And over here, you turn off. There's a movie theater, a Starbucks, and much more. Several Chinese tea shops. So we're gonna go check that out as well. We've been looking at these modern China tea shops all over the city. You'll notice from other videos. There's one right behind me with a very long line. And if you look just over the road, less than 1 block away, there's another one with another really long line. Hey, we've come about 30 meters from where we just were, and you'll notice behind me there's another modern China tea shop. These tea shops have taken off. For a long time, it seemed like Starbucks and Luckin Coffee were taking over the drink industry, and then Hey Tea showed up, and now modern China tea shop is the latest fad. If you look out all the way down there, to all the way down there, what you're going to see is Wuhan Fashion, and it's a very different phenomenon from Shanghai Fashion. In Shanghai, people wear branded clothing, so they let fashionistas in Paris and America and New York tell them what to wear. Here in Wuhan, people make up their own fashion. There's a lot more small brands here that are very successful, and people mix it up and have created very modern, very postmodern, very interesting, very sexy kind of clothing style that doesn't exist in Shanghai. I would say that the fashion here is much higher because it's by the people. It's that narrative from below that makes up postmodernism. I'd say Wuhan Fashion any day based on any of the Chinese cities that I've been to so far. All right, this has been Jianghan Walking Street at Night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.